Oh, there it is. Well, hey y'all, this afternoon, this is your buddy George Jones over here at the Bergen Gun Range with my next installment on, hey, let's test some ammo. So, one of my counterparts, one of the rich ones, recently reviewed this Federal PUUNCH 22 long rifle defensive ammunition. 22 long rifle, personal defense, made in the USA, Federal premium, 50 cartridges, PUUNCH, flat nose, 29 grain. And it apparently is going 1,070 feet per second, which is not real amazing for. So I thought I'd get out here and look at it. It's kind of it's got the same overall cartridge length as a Stinger, which makes it longer than long rifle, which puts it in its own cartridge category. It's not a long rifle because the cartridge case is too long. It's the same length as a Stinger, which a Stinger is its own caliber, caliber 22 Stinger. So for caliber identification, this would be the 22 Stinger, okay? Because it's longer than a long rifle and shorter than a 22 Special, or what they call it, WCF, okay? So they've screwed around and they've outthunked themselves. It's no longer 22 long rifle because the cartridge case is too long. It's now Stinger, which is this, okay? Anyway, we're going to try the new Federal PUUNCH brand Federal Stinger ammunition. Because, well, anyway, we're going to give it a try. First thing we're going to do is we're going to try it close range for pine board penetration, okay? And then we're going to try it at a 7-yard defensive range target. Well, actually, it's a target turned around to blank side with 3 target dots on it, okay? So let's get started. Let's see what PUUNCH will actually do compared to 2 other common defensive cartridges in 22 long rifle, which is CCI Stinger, which is no longer, it's not 22 long rifle at all. It's the caliber is Stinger. If you look in the cartridge guide, it says 22 Stinger. And the CI from Mexico, which is a hypervelocity solid point, which is commonly used as a defensive cartridge. And that's this, a 40 plus grain, 1,480 feet per second, high velocity cartridge. So anyway, I load up with CI. That's what I carry as a defensive ammunition for 22 long rifles. So we're going to try it right here at close range, almost contact distance, with CI. Oh, it's got to have a magazine it can fire. That's right. It's got a magazine in it. There we go. All right. CI, close range. Oh, there it is. And it's stovepipe. Look at that. Yeah. Doesn't do that very often. Now, we'll reload and put us 1 round of Stinger in there. Okay. 1 round of Stinger. Ooh, that's really loud. And locked her back nicely. And then finally, 1 round of PUUNCH. And then we'll have a look at it here. PUUNCH. It done blowed PUUNCH's sticker off. That's okay, I can find it. PUUNCH. Okay, locked back nicely. All right, let's take a look at it. Clean them. What? Paw prints on that. I think I can see out of it now. There we go. Let's see what we got in the old box here. The old wooden box. Well, there's one. Two. Three. Going along pretty good. 4. Yeah, 4. No bullet in the back of the thing, is there? Uh-oh. It looks like punch is starting to disintegrate. There we go, 5. All right, here we go, 5. Find our legions. We'll make sure we designate which bullet holds which. Down there like that. So, our Stinger lodged in the 5th board. Our CI is lodged in the 5th board. And our punch is trying to make it out of the 5th board, but apparently hasn't made it. My background in law enforcement criminal investigations, trying to dig a bullet out of the wall. And there it is. Let's see. It in fact has lodged in the 5th board and is pretty well disintegrated. Okay, so the power test on penetration of 1-inch pine boards, which is a standard test, or was a standard test for many years. It was how Aberdeen Proving Ground proved out. One of the ways Aberdeen Proving Ground proved out cartridges for military use for many years was with the 1-inch pine board test. It has penetrated 5 inches of white pine, seasoned white pine. All right, get the box back together. Now, the next test is the 7-yard accuracy test. So here we are with our accuracy, 7-yard accuracy target. Okay, there we go. And we will fire 2 rounds of each at its designated target, which will be 2 rounds of CI, 2 rounds of CI. Stovepipe again. Look at that. Huh. Then 2 rounds of Stinger at its designated target. From the end of the Civil War to about 1965, one of the standard methods of proofing ammunition for U.S. service use was shooting it at 1-inch pine boards at various ranges. Stinger, 2 rounds. And finally, 2 rounds of punch. Are loaded? Yeah. Culloden. 2 rounds of punch. Really? $13 a box, really? Boy, it hit that rim hard too. Let's try it again. Really? Put a dent in it. Let's see if it shoots it. All right, let's look at it. 7-yard defensive range. CI, bang, bang. Stinger, bang, bang. Punch, bang, bang. Okay. Now, I know my gun shoots good with CI. And I know it shoots good with Stinger. Let's see how it shoots with punch at range. This is, by the way, our gun is the Burst of Thunder 22 long rifle, which is my personal rimfire defensive gun. Of all the guns I've tried, it seems to be the most impressive one to me. All right, let's put 10 in that thing, see how it shoots. We'll do the steel silhouette at 25 yards. No, what they did was, when they come out with Stingers years ago, it was longer than a 22 long rifle. So over the years, it was classified in the various literature as its own caliber. 22 Stinger, not long rifle, because the cartridge case is longer than a long rifle. Punch is the same cartridge length as Stinger. Therefore, technically, you know, it's Stinger. You know. All right, let's give it a try here and see what happens at some kind of range. At some kind of range. 25 yards, I have a K-12 target size chest center in AR-500 3/8. So it's the size of the replacement chest center on a K-12 target. K-12 police silhouette target. All right, let's give it a whirl here and see how it shoots at range. To hit. To hit. To hit. Okay, I've got a life-size AR-500 Steel Rabbit. 25 yards. Let's see if we can hit it. I know I can hit it with this pistol with CCI. Hit. Hit. All right, just random targets. Hit. 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 10-inch disc. Hit. 10-inch disc. Hit. All right, there it is. Punch, no more penetration in pine boards than anything else in that class line. Accuracy, about the same as Stinger or CI or anything else in that class range. Long range accuracy from a gun that's known to me as a good test bed. It's good. It's nothing special. About as good as anything else in its price range. All right then, we'll see y'all when we see you. God bless everyone. God bless America. And well, the poor relations are arriving. I guess I'll give them the range. God bless America. Love y'all. See you now.